Hello, welcome to this Crystal Connections video. We're exploring the crystal star rubies. Now, star rubies are a rare type of ruby which, when you get a direct light on it, like sunlight or one candle, you get this six-pointed or six-rayed star that kind of dances across the surface. It's really hard to see on this one here, and I've tried doing close-ups before I started filming, but if you Google pictures, you'll really get to see that beautiful six-pointed star that dances across it. You only get in about 5% of rubies all up. Now, because this is such a special crystal, it normally appears or comes into the lives of those that have very important work and very special gifts to share with the world. So if you're drawn to work with star ruby, then there's obviously something that you need to share with the world. The effects that I find as I was driving up here, and I'm wearing my star ruby in my pendant and on my ring as well, and what I noticed is I felt first of all very light and loving, but also very self-assured and confident. And so this is a great crystal to work with, and it is said that by gazing into the star and watching it dance across the surface, it'll unveil the mysteries and the secrets of the world. Star ruby promotes an open and pure heart, unaffected by pain and sorrow, and gives you determination to share your love and your light all across the world. By wearing it near your heart, it helps you to embrace unconditional love. It lets you let go of fear, of rejection and judgment of others, and starts to help you form really fulfilling bonds and really make a difference to the people that you're interacting with on a daily basis. Now, of course, being such a powerful love crystal, it's great for attracting soul love into your life as well. A little rite or spell you can do is take a star ruby, a red candle and a pomegranate, and pop it, all three of them, light the candle and place them by a window together, ideally a bedroom window. Sit at that window and gaze outside, looking up at the stars at night, and whisper your wishes of what soul love you want to bring into your life, and let that go out into the world. Once you've been thinking about it for a while and you're ready to move on and go to bed or whatever, blow that candle out and then carry that star ruby with you every day. Now, ideally do this on a Tuesday and repeat it day after day after day until you start to see changes shifting and that actually happening in your life. A star ruby helps you to open your heart to the world. It also helps you open your heart to yourself and have a really strong self-appreciation. This is a great crystal for people to work with if they've got any self-neglect or self-harm issues. Ideally, you can wear it every day and carry it each day, but a great, really empowering activity to do is take your star ruby, stand naked in front of a mirror, and look into that mirror and say, "I love you. I love you. I love you," over and over again, until you start to really feel those true feelings of love and appreciation for yourself, as well as a sense of stability and security as well. Now, not only does it help with love, but it also helps you to feel, because it's red and it helps you to feel grounded, helps with that base chakra, can actually help you feel really secure in life, and also a sense of prosperity, that you already have everything you need, so that there's nothing lacking in your life as well. Star ruby can have a great effect on your physical well-being as well. It's really great for the heart, for the blood and for the circulatory system. And if you're working with star ruby, you'll never have cold feet, either physically or metaphysically, because it's also really good when it comes to your sexual performance as well. If there is any fear or anxiety to do with sex, and that can even lead to things like impotence or premature ejaculation, then star ruby is a great crystal to have around, to give you that confidence and that self-assurance, and to awaken that passion within, so that sex is a really fulfilling thing and it gets that blood flowing around the body. Always good for the circulation. With the gliding star that dances across the face of a star ruby, it makes it a very protective crystal. So because it helps to lift your heart and open your heart to the world, it lifts your vibration and tends to take away any unwanted energies and helps you to rise above them. However, it does help to detract people that may want to dull your shine in any way as well. If you're ever feeling threatened or that enemies are lurking, then have your star ruby and point it out, almost like it forms a force field around you. Point it in the way or in the direction or towards the person, just subtly, in that way, to help protect you and help them to disappear into the shadows. Now, just like normal rubies, you want to pay attention to the color of your star ruby as well, because it is rumored that if they start to change color, the negativity or unwanted energy is really looming around you, and you really want to shake up your life situation at the moment, because what you're attracting is having a bad effect on your ruby, and your ruby is trying to warn you against that, whether it just be a normal ruby or your star ruby. To cleanse your star ruby, use the element of fire, ideally placing the crystal about 1 meter away from an open fire like a campfire, or passing it through a candle flame 3 times quickly. Because rubies really resonate with Archangel Michael, you might want to call on Michael when you're cleansing that as well. Another great time to put your star rubies outside is when there's a blood moon. Because star ruby has that connection to the universe and higher energies, it really helps when there's that red moon, that blood moon, that eclipse. It's a great time to put it outside and really soak up that energy. Now, the animal guide that I work with when I'm working with star rubies is the Pegasus. A Pegasus is a horse that has gone through many transitions and many lifetimes, as humans do, and has learned to open his heart purely, and so the wings come out from his heart. And so what you can do if you want to work with Pegasus, hold your star ruby, whisper your desire to call your Pegasus guide towards you, and greet you in meditation. Now, you may see him in meditation, or you may even start to feel his loving, accepting, wings and energy around you as you go throughout your day or at any time. There's lots of different ways to work with Pegasus. Ask your star ruby to guide you on the way to connect with your Pegasus guide. Now, when it comes to plants, there's a few different plants that will work really well with star ruby. I've already mentioned pomegranates, and eating pomegranates or drinking pomegranate juice is great when you're working with star ruby. I also like to work with pimento berry, and pimento berry, especially as an essential oil, diffuse that around when you are feeling a bit threatened or when things seem a bit gloomy. Just like star ruby helps to send that away, pimento berry essential oil will help that as well. Red carnations are another beautiful flower. They work really well with Archangel Michael and with star ruby as well. And if you can get carnation essential oil, that's lovely to work when you're working with this crystal, especially to help lift you to those higher realms, and when you're really doing that work of opening up your heart and embracing everyone and accessing the wisdom of the world. Astrologically, I really like to work with Mars, because Ruby and Mars, it's got that fiery, passionate energy, as well as the constellation Pegasus. Now, find which one of those is in the sky and which one you can see from where you are when you go out at night. Sit there and look at that, either the planet or the constellation, and draw that energy into you. Allow yourself to connect with that. You'll really start to feel a fire start to ignite within you, and this helps you work really great with your star ruby. As I said at the beginning of this video, star rubies normally appear for people that have special, important work and special gifts to share with the world. Have you got a star ruby? Let me know. Share it with our crystal community in the comments section below. What's your experience when you've worked with it, and where did you find yours? Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm Barralet. Blessed be.